Hey guys, welcome back. Episode 10. We're going to be looking at dealing with some soft tissue pec dysfunction, and a very simple technique is going to be just to do some deep soft tissue work and mobilization using a ball. They're going to use this hard medicine ball, which is pretty dense, and we're going to just work through some of the soft tissue in the pec. My preference is to follow a particular line of path on the pec, and that is going to be starting proximally. I'm going to work distally down alongside my sternum on the soft tissue attachment adjacent, and then literally following my line of my collarbone across as far as I can, leaving just slightly out onto the top of the bicep anterior delt. So what we're going to do, we're going to work in this almost like number 7 shape as you're looking at it, and then obviously the reverse for the opposite side. But a very simple technique, really effective, and immediately changes test retest with some of our guys. So a very nice simple alternative to soft tissue massage, for example. So simply, you're going to get the ball set up in front of you, and you're going to get on your hands and knees with the ball on the side corresponding to the side you're going to be working on. I'm literally going to put my hands either side of the ball and accept load down onto the ball on that topmost part of my chest. In this position, my knees are still bent and my feet are on the floor nicely, so that I can control position and direction of movement. I'm going to start at the proximal top of my, in line of my sternum, and I'm going to push forward slowly all the way down that inside border as I come down forwards and backwards. And I'm literally following this line of my sternum just inside my buttons, literally all the way up on the pec attachment as far as I can. I'm not working so much on the body of the muscle, it's much more towards the attachment point where tethering seems to be much higher. So I'm going to stick on that spot, I'm going to work all the way up, all the way down, and then I'm going to go for that 7 shape I talked about, which is up and back, following the line of my collarbone across and forward, and I can do this in a continuous moment, forwards and backwards, repeating this cycle until this loosens off nicely. If I find a spot of particular interest, or where there's a particular spot of tension, I'm going to remain on that spot and introduce an active release component. So I'm going to find my spot, let's say it's there, I'd keep my pressure consistent on the ball, I'll fully extend my arm up the side, and then keeping the pressure of my body on the ball, I would move from the shoulder, rotate fully, not the elbow, just flapping the hand. I am moving from the shoulder itself, like wringing out a towel. I'm going to wring this towel right out, forwards and backwards until that feels like it eases. It's gone for me. I'm going to find another spot and repeat this process, forwards and backwards, rolling at the shoulder, big movements. And literally you can work your way around finding nice spots of tethering. And that is lovely. Straight away, immediately feels much looser. I see far too much time spent working on the mid-belly of the pec, when much quicker results can be working on the attachments and the kind of the point of origin of the muscle where it merges with the bone. And that's much more the highly tethered spot. So have a go at that, like a number 7 shape. Have a go.